man, Lucky Lance here, ready again on a rare Sunday edition of Ponza Midrange, Gruul Midrange, whatever we want to call this, right? Folks, I am Lucky Lance. That is my given name. My screen name on MTGO, MTGA, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter is Major Riot. That's Major underscore Riot underscore. That's right. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. And if you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. That'd be really awesome. I mostly focus on the modern format. I mostly just, focus on 5 decks. I play 5 decks that I really like. Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, and Ponza Midrange, which you're looking at right now. It's actually my favorite deck to play. It's what I play mostly on stream. And you can expect to just continuously see this. I will change. I did play a week of Humans. I do plan playing a week of Humans again in probably a few more weeks. So for those of you that hate that, I'm sorry. But regardless, yeah. Also, something else I really got important to talk about is thank you everybody who's been watching this channel for the last 6 months. I don't have any social media presence. I don't have any sort of hype squad. I don't got nothing. But through your dedication, your grassroots organic movement, I have finally hit affiliate status on Twitch. I finally have. It was more than 6 months in the making from when I started streaming. And I've only been uploading YouTube for about 2-3 months. And yeah, I just, thank you everybody who watches this. I never imagined I would ever even get affiliate. Like, I remember looking at, like, man, getting affiliate, I gotta have 50 subscribers, have an average of 3 viewers, a stream for a whole month. That seemed crazy to me. And here we are at it. So if you want to subscribe to my Twitch channel, it'd be great too. I guess I gotta throw that in now too. I guess the one perk you get is you don't have to watch any video commercial when you first start watching my channel. Also, there is one emote. I did make an emote, and it is waiting. It is in process, being reviewed by Twitch. So hopefully by tomorrow or Tuesday or something, they'll approve it. I don't know why they wouldn't approve it. I followed all their rules. So we'll just see. So if you subscribe, there could be a sweet-ass emote for you. And I am working on subscriber badges, too. This is all just extra work for me, but it's fine. It's going to be great. And I hope everyone's excited for it. Let's go ahead and do a weather check. I know people enjoy seeing the weather here. Let's see. Weather for Ravensdale, Washington. Conditions are sunny with a temperature of 71 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 6 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 52%. Nice day. Nice day today. Looking real good. Nice day. So, last league, I think we went 2-3. Gonna talk about some Ponza action here. I think this is a fine deck list. The only thing that's a little concerning is the giant Chandra that's sitting up there, the 6-mana Chandra. It's very specific to, to the, whatchamacallit, the matchup. And, to the blue control for the most part. And I don't know if I really like it. I've never cast it, so I'm going to keep it in the sideboard until it just is so bad that I cannot keep it in. The only card I'm thinking of maybe putting in there is an Arasta, which I'm not even sure is that good against blue-red prowess. I know a lot of people like it for that. But I think this is a fine list. I definitely still like my one of Questing Beast. He's there. He's a friend. It's what we do. So, see how it goes today. Let's play this extended 3-hour stream, roughly. And see what we can do today. So again, thanks to everybody for following and subscribing and liking and everything that you guys do. Just straight up watching me. If you're just lurking in the channel watching, that's great. That's awesome. Really appreciate that. Just you guys are awesome. Like, period. Really appreciate the support I've gotten from y'all. Alright, let's get in here. And since it is a weekend stream, An extended weekend stream. You know who's here. Special guest, 1 liter Red Dew. Heart attacks around the corner. I'll keep this hand, nothing wrong here. I rarely ever go first game 1. Yeah, let's keep. Okay. Get a basic forest here for the old Arbor Elf. Opponent is just chilling. I somehow hurt my neck the other day. I don't know what happened, but I like pulled a muscle back here. So it's like, it's painful. You know, it's not the worst pain you ever felt, but you're still like, damn, what's going on? You know what happened? Uh-oh. Ralph, you look like you're in trouble. You look like you're gonna die, bud. No! What is this, Storm? Might be Storm. I guess it's not Storm, it's something else. Stop! I don't even know if I can say that name on stream, but I'll just say thank you kindly for the follow there, man. Appreciate it. Where are you from, and where are you from, and what's your favorite deck to play in modern form in particular? So 63 followers. Thank you kindly. So we look like we got Valakut. So we gotta find that Magus of the Moon. Oh, an Eldrazi-tron from Sweden. Good to have you here, man. Glad you're here. That's an interesting Mr. I'm going to say it now. If I get banned from Twitch forever, whatever. Mr. Poopy Butthole. Nice. Sweden, I always think of, as soon as someone says Sweden, I immediately think of Dolph Lundgren. Like I know there's more in Sweden than Dolph Lundgren, but my brain tells me that's basically all Sweden is there for. To like keep Dolph Lundgren, you know, just completely, you know, contained at all times. He does escape once in a while to play in those expendable movies. What other movie is he in? It's cool I get to eat that Uro, though. Who's actually looking okay here? Get to eat an Uro. Keep drawing lands. So yeah, you just gotta eat that. I mean, there's no way you can let that live or come back. Now I think I do want to throw down this Season Pyro. Get a basic mountain here. Right, yeah, basic mountain. Don't mess this up. Basic mountain. And hopefully we can find a Blood Moon. I'm not running Magus of the Moon. I'm running Blood Moon. I do prefer Magus of the Moon a lot of times, but, you know, hey, whatever. Maybe we'll find one. Yeah, the original Punisher. People don't know about that. Yeah, I've watched that movie, and he's not bad in it at all. He's a little big, you know, to be the Punisher. I mean, what is he, like 6'5"? And, yeah, he's been in some pretty bad movies. But, you know, I mean, he needs to be extremely grateful to Sylvester Stallone. I mean, I'm sure a lot of guys that tried out for the part of Ivan Drago in Rocky IV, and Stallone picked him, you know, and Stallone did really well choosing a man like him. Might just be dead here if he's got Scape Shift in hand. Interesting he didn't go for another forest. So he must have it. I guess he doesn't have it. Okay, so we could have another turn, it looks like. Ugh. Alright, I mean, we'll keep this going. Come on, Blood Moon. I need you, Blood Moon. Blood Moon, please. That's not Blood Moon. Okay, we're going to have to cascade into this thing. Come on, Blood Moon. Oh, it's not Blood Moon. Yeah, I mean, most people don't even know who he is without Rocky 4. You know, even today when you say Dolph Lundgren, they're like, who? And then, you know, you're like, oh, he played Ivan Drago in Rocky 4. Like, gotcha. Because not everyone's seen Rocky 4. Not everybody's seen The Expendables. Sup, Simic? Glad you're here. You know, so... yeah, just obviously attack with everyone. And hope I can live another turn. But yeah, I really like Dolph Lundgren in Rocky 4. And I like him a lot in Expendables as well. Will they ever do another Expendables? I don't know. Every year they wait, it gets more and more tough, right? Because all those guys are getting so old. Stallone is now 74. So let's see if I die. Looks like it. Yep. Game over. Couldn't find a Blood Moon. Couldn't get enough life either. Could not get above, you know, 18. That 19 is that magical number. Just could not quite get there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Alrighty, you got it. Alright, we got old Scape Shift here. Scavenging Ooze is generally not too good. He did have an Uro in it, which was interesting. Man. Valakut and Living End are like the two decks that I think that no deck can really sideboard against. You know, they are both just, they do their plan. There's nothing you bring in that's really super good. The only thing I could do in this style deck is I could have Stone Rains and Molten Rains, you know. But I don't. Funny text I just got. I think I probably should bring in like Balos to try and maybe get some more life. I'm not opposed to taking... These are the ones I usually like taking out. I'm a little frightened by the fact that he had the Uro there. Boil could be okay. Probably not, though. We'll try that. See how that goes for me. I'll keep and just hope to find a third land and maybe a fourth land. Do have a pillage. Maybe be able to bolt to Sakura Tribe Scout. Or whatever one it is. That's Tribe Scout, right? And there's Tribe Elder. I don't remember. Yeah. Tribe Scout, Tribe Elder. Simic, how you doing if you're still there? How you holding out? Have you been playing this deck lately? I remember you saying you just bought the deck. Was it in paper form or in digital form that you bought the deck? It's good you're doing good. Glad to hear that. That's always good. In paper, nice. I have it in paper as well. I'm one of those guys where it's like I gotta have it in both versions, right? Paper and digital, because I like playing the deck so much. If I like the deck, I want to have it in both. Opponent goes to 6. It's amazing how expensive this deck's become, hasn't it? You know, like it really has. Okay, I'm not gonna crack this fetch land unless. So I'm gonna do the reduke strategy and see if I can't draw another land. Search for tomorrow. Okay, so yep, good. Not fetch. See if I can't find another land here. I find it. Right on. Alright. Pillage will be coming on turn 3. Hopefully it'll slow him down enough. It's always weird for me playing on weekends, you know, because my normal schedule is I get off work, come home, do a little bit of stuff around the house, the stuff you gotta do, and then I get to playing some Magic for a couple hours. I gotta rush recklessly sometimes to get on at 4 p.m. Pacific time Monday through Friday, and on weekends it's a little different. Okay, so I'm gonna hit that forest with the pillage. I think that's the best one. Hopefully he doesn't have a force negation or something, Okay, well there's my Bloodbraid land. See if this works. Growth Spiral, I knew that was coming. Still, we'll take it. It slows him down a little bit. And it does make it so he's now more susceptible to Blood Moon. That is not a basic, but this will make a basic. All right. Tribe Elder, okay. So I'm going to stay above that 18. 19 plus life is always good. There's Blood Moon. So we just play the Blood Moon here and hope that he does not have, any way to counter it, right? Whoa. Okay. So you could still have Primeval Titan coming next turn, which will be bad. But there's no instant win with the Valakut. Still have to be aware of the whatever it's called. The Dryad of Illusion Grove. Okay. So we're just going to fire back-to-back Bloodbraid Elves, it looks like, which sounds good to me. Now, he can at any moment. He's probably waiting until he finds Primeval Titan. Come on, Bloodbraid. Season Pyro. Sure. Get rid of the Bolt and the Bone Crusher. Get an Arbor Elf. Bolts it. Alright. So he's clearly waiting until he can find the Primeval Titan to sacrifice this guy. Okay. So we're going to play the Windswept Heath. Okay, basic mountain, sure. Come on, Bloodbraid. Sure, another Blood Moon. Works for me. See, if these are Maguses, maybe they'd be attacking, right? And that's what we always say about it. Surprised he didn't bolt me with that bolt. I mean, I guess he needs to preserve his own life total, okay. Alrighty. Okay, he's going to block there. He's going to go down to 17. Probably get another basic forest here. Anything else, I'd be shocked. There it is, the basic forest. And let's see if maybe I can live here. Uro. Okay, I don't have my ooze, but hopefully I can find a, you know, a Relic of Progenitus. Please. I could really use that. I could really use a Relic of Progenitus right now. Fuck. It's probably the end of the game. Those lightning bolts really saved his ass. Saved like 6 points of damage. Alright, so now we are just totally hosed, probably. Cannot escape, cannot get away from this Uro, so the game's pretty much over. Just couldn't do it, folks. So both games, my deck was unable to answer stuff the opponent was doing. Game 1, I was unable to locate a Blood Moon. This game, I'm unable to locate a... off of 2 Cascades and a Seasoned Pyromancer, I was unable to find a... There's Glory Bringer. Got a dog here. I don't think he wants me to pick him up. No, he doesn't. Buddy. No, he don't want to be picked up. All right, he ran off. Dog's gone. So yeah, I think we got to play the Glory Bringer here. And then just keep flying over him. There's no point in exerting. Yeah, there's 0. I mean, this is a very slow clock because he keeps gaining 3 life, right? As long as it's just one 6/6, I can kind of handle it, but a second 6/6 is going to get pretty rough. What we got here? 8 mana. Some bad's going to happen. Some real bad's going to happen. Ah. The old Platinum Emperor. What the fuck is with this? People are bringing in fucking Platinum Emperors now. Well, now I just got to survive and try to find pillage. You know? I mean, his life total can't go up either. So that can be a victory there. Just got to find pillage or cinder vines, right? I brought in cinder vines, I think. It's original artwork. Alright. See how this goes. I need a swig of this red dew. Which one are you tagging with? You tagging with Bolt? If he attacks with Bolt, I think I'll kill Uro. Because Uro is drawing a card. Yeah, I think I want to do this. Because I can find a pillage to kill that. We'll go like so. Okay. What do you get? Another island? Some tokens made. Yeah, he did that so he could get Uro back out. I got it. So, this game's completely over. Very sad. I can't find a Relic of Progenitus to get that Uro out. These games against Valakut are always pretty boring. Relic. Questing Beast. Well, I mean, that's good. I mean, Questing Beast can make it so he can't, I can just, Death Touch. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna attack with Questing Beast. Because it says combat damage will be dealt by creature you control can't be prevented. This says your life total can't change. Oh, we got a cryptic command. Woo! Motherfucker, woo! Woo! Yeah! Fuck that. So dumb. Now Uro comes back out and we just lose the game. So, Deck, you failed me. Looks like we got a few lands and some blood moons, Deck. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah! Fucking terrible, man. I don't even know what this guy's doing. Lightning Bolt. I guess I'll save that. What an exciting game. Just slowly chumping. Need pillage. Another Platinum Emperor. Yeah. Okay. Game's over. Clothis ain't doing much. I guess we play it anyways. No, I mean, I guess I can still gain life off of it. So, we'll see how good that does me, if anything. So we'll go down to 3. Yeah, it ain't gonna matter. What am I talking about? That's crazy talk. Why am I even still playing? Really bad. Good job, Deck. You fucking sucked ass this first match. You did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, look at that. There's a Baloth. Well, I mean, I guess I'll eat Uro since it's there. Don't have to worry about that no more. Alright. Come on. Don't you dare counter this. This is my one chance here. Fuck. Cryptic command. You got it. Alright. See you on the game. Deck sucked. Deck didn't do a damn fucking thing. Neither game, it didn't do damn fucking shit. Didn't do jack diddly poop. I guess I should have brought in Boils. Probably should have brought in Boils. Most of the time against Valakut, islands aren't that important. But this guy made islands a priority. And he punched me in my nuts multiple times. He just got right there. Fucked. Just drew way too many lands. Yep, I'm wrong here. Haven't mulliganed yet today. Yeah, I mean, it was real bad, you know. That's how games are usually for me. It's like in Rocky 4 that Dolph Lundgren showed up. There's no easy way out and there's no shortcut home. There just never is. What we got here? Grixis Death Shadow. That's exciting. I would assume he takes Utopia Sprawl. He may take Scavenging Ooze. Yep. Probably Grixis Death Shadow. Oh, we got this, huh? Yeah. Oh, he's gonna mill me. I think I just want to bolt that. That way this shit will just end. Yeah, Demur Mill. Here it is. Yeah, I guess I will. You know, I hate doing this because now it makes it so I might not have green mana if I get a Blood Moon off a Cascade or something. Ren 6 Arbor Elf Windswept Heath. Alright. Did he mulligan? Yeah, he did. He mulliganed to 6. I must break you. Yes, our 8/8 artifact would say that to me. I almost had a way out of there. If that Obstinate Bailiff would have resolved, I would have gotten the... whatchamacallit? The Klothys to become active. What is this? Oh my god, and I have one in hand. What the flying fuck is that? Alright. Okay. Wooded Foothills down, folks. I guess I'll draw less lands, but I'll probably get mana screwed the opposite direction now. I'll probably get just mana drought. Why do I have to have one in hand? At least he didn't name something like... Because now I'm real fucked if I gotta try and get a double green. I'm probably just real fucked regardless now. Probably Fatal Push this Scavenging Ooze. Vantress Gargoyle. I've never seen this card before. I draw a massive 5 mana card. Can't attack unless the defending player has 7 more cards in their graveyard. Venture can unless you have 4 more cards in hand. So basically I gotta eat my own grave all the time, right? Unless defending player has 7 more cards in their graveyard. Okay, well, I guess we'll just start eating my own shit. Needs to have 4 more cards in hand before he can block. It's kind of rough. I'll just attack now. See what he does. All right, it's going to be a rough game, folks. It's going to be real rough. What is this? Oh, good. Got a whole army against us here that can't do anything. There's a land. Okay. Gets +4/+4 as long as 10 more cards. And it's currently a 1/1. This one can block, though. So, Scavenging Ooze trying to put in some work here today. Pretty silly. Trying to knock him down. Jace's Phantasm. I didn't realize it had an additional effect. Each player mills a card. I did not realize that. That's my bad. From M13, I've never seen this card ever. Old card. Nice. Mills himself a Visions of Beyond. That's one of their better cards. Alright, I'm pretty much dead now. Fick. Oh no, I guess this still can't attack. No, wait. No, we're just dead, right? Almost. Almost dead. Almost dead. Man, they got a shit ton of forests there. I had 3 forests stacked on each other there. Of course, everything has flying. Why wouldn't it? So I'm just completely dead. Yeah, just wasted again. So... absolutely fucking wasted. Again. Absolutely shoot myself in the head with a gun because life sucks ass. Yeah. Okay, we're done. Fuck this. Alright. What do we even have here? Obviously, Relic of Regeneratus comes in. I have a fucking clue. Pillage is probably pretty rough here. Maybe bring in these boils. If I live long enough to get the Chandra in, I guess we'll do Chandra. Take out these Glory Bringers, bring in the boils. I'll try anything here. I have no idea what's going on. It's gonna be a rough day, everyone. It's gonna be a real rough day of just me getting my ass beat. It will become bloody. It will become raw. And it's just the way that my ass is gonna look today, probably. Sup, Mr. Z? What's up? How you doing? I just got beat up by Valakut, and now my ass is getting completely destroyed by incredible, whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'll keep, sure. I have an emote, but it is under Twitch review, and it's supposed to be okayed by like Tuesday, I think. So, yes, I did make an emote of myself, and it is very important to the channel, and I think people will enjoy if they're a regular to my channel. I don't know how good it looks, honestly. I don't know. I mean, Giglio's is just Glorybringer with the sunglasses on, right? So, I don't know. But I am working on the emote. It is uploaded, just waiting for Twitch to say, yeah, that's okay. Hedron Crab. Blood Moon. Absolutely. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. No fucking clue. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I guess I want to throw down the Blood Moon. Even though I just played the wrong land for that, but what the fuck ever. Who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a flying fuck what I do? Playing as fucking bullshit all fucking day. Getting ridiculous ass. Sup, Mr. Z? Thanks for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the sub. You're the first one ever. Launched an emote fireworks in the channel. I have no idea what that means, but I appreciate it. All right, let me update the thing here. Where's it at? 1 subscriber. Look at that. We got 1. And I have to approve bitches. There we go. All right. Did he run out of lands? What? The hell's going on there? Clothis seems pretty good. All right. I am working on subscriber badges too, Mr. Z. I am. That's going to take me even longer to get, though, because I have to hand draw them, basically. This sucks. This sucks ass. This is fucking awful. It's the worst fucking shit you could ever fucking look at. I mean, just look at this fucking garbage that I'm having to do. I'm having to exile my entire own graveyard. Right? Exile my own. That way, this thing becomes a 1-1. I did get a boil, so I guess I can kind of stop bitching a little bit. But still, what the fuck? How many cards I got left? 35. I guess I'm doing okay still. Another Season Pyro. What the fuck? Yeah, just sit here and wait. See if maybe he'll play another island on his turn, and then I can just unload a boil onto him. Alright. I I take my 1. Now I'm going to boil him. Which everybody enjoys seeing something like this. I don't know why people get so giddy when I boil something. You know, it's like, boil? All right. Right on. All right, the boil did it. Okay. People love boil. They love it. They want more of it. I guess I should bring in a braid just to kill those crabs more, right? Maybe anger the gods. Maybe anger the gods would be better. Just take out all them crabs. I'll go with that. No point having the big mana cards in case he mills all my lands and I just literally can't play them. Yeah, that's right, Slayer. Boil. Someone got lit up by boil. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm confused. Not a lot of goddamn Season Pyros. I haven't even played Season Pyro in this match, and I've seen it like forever. Yeah, we'll keep. Sounds good. No Hedron crap makes me smile. Kind of a weird bind with the Blood Moon and the Season Pyros right now. What the fuck? Archive Trap? I didn't recognize the artwork on this. Huh. I know Archive Trap, but what is he targeting? Bloodbraid Elf? Well, I don't have one in hand, so what did I all lose? How many lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, okay. I did not lose any precious boils, though, folks. For you who enjoyed the boiling action, boil is still, both copies are both still in the deck. So I'm going to start exiling my own grave again. Also makes it Tomb of Yawgmoth. Yeah, everybody thank Mr. Z, Mr. Zarakai for the subscription there. That was really awesome. Oh, Jesus. It's going to get milled out here. Still no boil, folks. I'm only at 26 cards, though, so we're looking pretty bad. There's boil. Probably should have done something there, but whatever. I do need to get Blood Moon rolling. Okay. Man, I've only got 2 more lands left in the whole damn. And I don't think I can get. I need to find like Ren and 6. So, my God, I guess I'll get rid of my own. Wow. Down to 11 cards. Going down that Ren and 6, so basically I need to try and stay alive as long as I can here. Down to 10 cards. I think I've only got like, I think I still have fetchable lands. Yes, I had 1 forest left. So let's see what I got left in my deck. I still have an Anger of the Gods, Blood Moon, Boil, Bone Crusher, Chandra, Clothis, Mountain, Questing Beast. Oh, I do have a mountain left. Okay, that's important for me to know. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to play this Blood Moon. I found a Wooded Foothills. So, yes, this is important. I still have plays to can be made. Hopefully this Blood Moon sticks. Come on, Blood Moon. Yes. Okay. So now I can start playing. Season Pyro is basically a dead card. I think he needs blue mana. I don't think he can survive without blue mana. Alright, here comes a threat. I have 8 cards left in deck. And I'm ready for whenever he decides to play. Did I forget to play a land? I think I did. Oh well. Keep him going. Come on, Bone Crusher Giants all the way. Yeah, I don't got... Wait, I can stomp and still cast him, right? Now? Yeah. What did you tell Giggs the other day? Is this going to deeply offend me, or is it going to make me laugh? Or fuck! I guess I just needed to cast it. That was stupid. I was trying to speed the clock a little bit, but I got punished there. Do not board in Boyle versus Mill. It won me that last game, though. All right, Chandra's pretty good here. Let's attack. Is Chandra good here? I mean, because he'll exile and make it go even faster, so Chandra's probably not good here. So we're just going to let things go. God damn it. You can't find a basic island. There's another Boil. Oh, you're right. I should uptick for mana, just not use the mana. Okay. I gotcha. Let's see if he's got it. Five cards left in deck. This fat-ass Bone Crusher Giant gonna just have him go all the way. All right. I guess we'll play that. Questing Beast. Let's go, boys. Alright, look at that shit. That's crazy. Oh my, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. Just every day is just questionable gameplay and just general confusion. But that's what I'm talking about. Getting the damn hairy bone crusher giant all the way across the finish line. I still can't go first in game 1. That's a hell of a hand. So we'll keep it. Have I mulliganed yet today? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. By the way, thanks Mr. Z again for subbing. Our sub icon or whatever says destroyed a small village, and that's a small village of your choosing. Okay? I'm not telling you what village to destroy. I don't really care. Yeah, that should probably change that in case somebody gets really offended on Twitch, right? People could think that's really bad. Even though we can play video games where that's all you do is destroy small villages, right? So it looks like Blood Moon's gonna be bad here? What the hell? That ain't right. A little bit of lag there. Sure. Oompa Loompa villages, whatever you want. I don't care. Value village. Is this Eidolon? Well, that's kind of mean. Damn it. Alright, fine. So both Blood Moon, basically I draw another 1-drop. That's great. Well, I don't really think there's a need for me to... I guess I could play the Blood Moon just in case. He's got something that's non-red, right? This Red Prison, I would assume. Yeah, I'll drop the Blood Moon because a lot of times Red Prison runs white, right? Alright. Maybe I can find a pillage. Maze Mine Tome. There you go. There you go, Mr. Z. There's a Maze Mine Tome. Get hype. Get hype for the Maze Mine. See how bad it beats me up here, so you can all laugh at me. Season Pyro is hella fucking good here. Hell yeah, brother. Hells yeah. Get these worthless 1-mana cards out of my hand. Find me a pillage, fuck yeah, and a Clothis. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. Scry's 1. Puts it on top. It's not good. Oh. Oh my. Alright, I think I'm just going to pillage here. Probably take out that Maze Mine Tome. I want to say. Take out. Hey, I just get Glorybringer in here. I'm going to go aggressive here. Alright. There's one on the bottom. Definitely going to pillage that now. Put that one on the top. Ensnaring Bridge. Well, I guess we got to hit that now. It sucks. What can you do? He's going to gain the life back from this attack off the Maze Mind Tome. Okay. Alright, well that's good. Kept him off that. Oh. We got Karn here. What are you getting, Karn? Probably another Ensnaring Bridge. Or something much, much worse. Nope, another Ensnaring Bridge. Okay. So I just have to kill the Karn here. And get him off. And then play Klothys. See what Klothys can do. Can Klothys take me all the way? I hope it can. I've never seen this deck be able to take care of a Klothys. And I still have two more pillages left in deck. So definitely a good spot to be in. He's going to gain 4 life. Another Glorybringer. Probably just cast that Glorybringer. You know, see why not. And get Klothys alive. You know. That way, whenever I find the pillage there, that guy's just completely fucking dead. Put one on the bottom. Pillage, please. Seasoned Pyro would be a good find, too. Or Bloodbraid Elf. Chandra would be great. The fuck is this? 6 red mana. That can't be good for me. Chalice of Void on 3. Okay, so no more pillage. No more pillage. But Chandra will still work. Alright, we got a long ways to go, folks. Pretty soon I have to start just casting these cards that are going to get countered or just sent to grave. That way I can keep getting fuel for Klothys to eat. Oh my fucking god. Oh boy. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna, how many do I still got here? 3. Okay, I read it. I read it better, and it's not as scary. Its ultimate basically is deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker. So I do not want to cast my other Klothys right now. I want to keep that hidden info. So like I said, I need to... Oh, I can't because of the fucking Ensnaring Bridge on 3. I mean, the Chalice of the Void on 3. I think I'm dead. I think this is game over. I think this is it, folks. Game over. God damn it. Life sucks. What happened? What's going on? Oh. Yeah. It's fine. Whatever. So I think the game's over. It'll be a long, painful death here. Wow. All right. I mean, it doesn't matter, Mr. Z. Whatever I cast, I can't. I can only cast things that are 2 mana and 4 mana. I just don't see how I can possibly win this game. I mean, he's just going to... Well, I know, but he's just going to exile my Klothys. I mean, that's the problem here. Is my Klothys is going to be exiled and I won't be able to cast a new one. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading it. It says indestructible, so I don't know. But I'm just going to fire off these bolts. So it can be countered and then continuously eat with the Klothys. I would assume that he's just going... I think that that'll work, right? He's just going to wait till the very last second to do it just to make me cry a little extra hard. So many fucking blood moons. Okay. Wow, what a draw. Holy shit. Stomp will go through, and that's the end of the game. All right. Oh my God, I actually won. Wow. Wow, that was some incredible luck. So Cindervine's obviously coming in. A Braid has to come in. Scavenging Ooze seems kind of rough. Blood Moon seems bad. Yeah, why don't I just take out all the Blood Moons? Bring my Oozes back in, just for threat, right? Alright, we'll go with that. Thanks to everybody watching the stream right now. I really appreciate it. Showing up on a Sunday. Hope everyone's still relaxing. Sunday's supposed to be the day of rest, and I don't mean that in a religious way. That's a mulligan. I mean, you can take it in a religious way if that's what you want, but, I mean, Sunday is just the day where you need to relax, you know, if you can. Oh, my God. Dak, come on. What the fuck, dude? I'll go to 5. That is horrible. That is atrociously bad, but we'll keep. Ugh. Gotta find another land. I guess it doesn't matter. My Utopia Sprawl can't fall off because I took out my Blood Moons. Probably Chalice on 1 here. Or something much worse. Oh, Chandra Torch of Defiance. It's going to be bad. What? Alright, I mean, we'll just do this. Say red. Alright. Say green on that one. Fuck. What a monstrosity I have going here. Like, this is some bullshit. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? You put 1 card on the top. Oh my God. Okay, we're done. We're done here. We're done. I'm done. I don't want to play no more. We're fucking done. We're done. We're fucking done. Dak, go fuck yourself. You didn't do fucking shit, Dak. Good job, Dak. You did absolutely fucking nothing. Good job, Dak. Way to perform. Way to perform in front of fine people watching. Way to put on a show, Dak. This is horrible as well, Dak. This is absolutely terrible. We're mulliganing, Dak. That is fucking atrocious as well, Dak. This is fucking horrible. This is terrible. This is shameful. This is piss poor. This is fucking garbage. I'm tired of mulligan. I'm keeping. Fuck it. Mulligans are fucking worthless. You know, I don't mulligan. I generally seem to have a better chance of winning. I guess that's oxymoronic. That's going to happen anyways. But I mulligan so fucking hard into such fucking god-awful, even worse hands. I just say, fuck it. Just, we ain't mulligan. Fuck that shit. Fuck mulligans. Mulligan down to 5, my ass. People always tell me, you have a good chance of winning still mulligan down to 5. What the motherfucker? No, you don't. You're down so many fucking cards. Well, I guess I won't be playing Questing Beast. Until I find a basic. Yeah, I guess we just wait here. Don't need to stomp now. Shadows of the Void on 1, sure. Okay. It's a good ass draw. Well, I guess I still have to go for the stomping ground here, as silly as that sounds. And then play the Wooded Foothills. Do not want to forget about that. I guess I could have got a basic mountain. It's only got 2 cards in hand, so we'll see what happens here. Yes, Mr. Z, I'm sure you were quite excited to see me lose to Mace Mind Tome. Who knows if it really helped or not? My opponent, at least. We just don't know. Another 1-on-1? Okay. Yeah, another stomping ground. I'll play Bone Crusher, see if I can't wait another turn to find a 4th land. I did not, so I think that is recipe for... Let's attack first. And I'm going to play Seasoned Pyro, tossing away Lightning Bolt, and probably Questing Beast. Yeah, Questing Beast and Bolt. Sounds good. He's starting to store cards up in his hand. Okay. So now he's got 4 mana. What do we have here? Karn the Great Creator. I wonder what he's going to get here. I mean, it'd be kind of dumb for him to get Ensnaring Bridge, unless he already has one in hand, right? Because I can just kill the Ensnaring Bridge. He does get a Snaring Bridge. Weird. Interesting. He must have another one. Alright, Bloodbraid, let's go ahead and cascade into something that's not a 1 mana, please. A Seasoned Pyro. I mean, yeah, I guess we cast it. Definitely a Stomping Ground. And I guess the Chandra? I mean, the Klothys? Cool, I got another one. Woo! Wasn't sure about that. So, here we'll send Karn. Everyone else at player. I'm down to 5. Maybe as an Anger of the Gods. Yep. There is the Anger of Gods. That's fine. We got Chandra and Klothys and Renin 6. Pretty strong looking hand there. Can't play the Bolt. We'll play the Chandra though. Alright. Got him. Whew. Alright, 2-1 so far today. Let's hop right on in for another one. We need another one, folks. Get in there again. Yeah, I'm not too sure about the big Chandra. It's interesting, Mr. Zarkai says, do not bring in Boyle against Mill. And I could see why, but man, it won me that one game real fast. As soon as I hit the Boyle, the guy was done. I think it's like a psychological damaging thing, right? You see all your lands destroyed. You've got like, you know, maybe 1 or 2. You got a Field of Ruin left. You're like, fuck. I'll keep. I'll try this. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Mana curves are still good, folks. They're still good, even in the ass end of 2020. Playing against Sex Pistols. Oh boy, looks like we got a mirror match here. So immediately, my my Blood Moon is pretty well dead. We'll take care of that now, though. We'll get rid of that pesky Arbor Elf. Boom. It's one art I'm surprised they never made another art for. Okay. Get the Scavenging Ooze out now. The Anti-Klothys card. This old-ass forest. Is my ooze going to get stomped? What's happening? Krenko, mob boss. What's happening? Okay. All right. Is it getting bolted now? No? All right. Well, let's charge in, ooze. Yes. Okay, so I can counter their Clothis. Let's see what happens next. I'm probably going to play the Bloodbraid next turn. What do we got here? That was 3 mana. So what do we got? His own Clothis. Can't be Kitchen Finks. Oh, we had a Simian Spirit Guide? I didn't even show that. What the fuck? Just all of a sudden now it showed it. What the hell? That's bullshit. Alright, well now I don't have to eat a land. I can eat that. Come on, Bloodbraid. Cascade into something good. That is something good. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Let's kill this Chandra. I like my position, folks. Until he throws an Anger the Gods on me. Then I'm like, well, fuck. Probably going to eat a land next turn unless I draw a land. Sex Pistols. Eventually that word will probably be banned from MTGO, right? Can't have sex in a name. What are you doing? The children. They'll be playing against you. And they'll look that up. They'll be like, what does sex mean, Mom? And they'll look it up on their iPhone. Sex Pistols is approved. Is approved by my mod. Oh. No, it didn't ban you. Now they have a Clothis. Well, this is going to be a pretty brutal turn for my opponent. He's going to be taking a shit ton of damage. He's attacking here? It's like, okay. Gets the pillage. What would be better here? Pillage that forest? How much damage can I do? I can bring in the Glorybringer. Eating a land. Exert on that. That'd be 4. Be 4, 7, 9, 10, 11, 15. Only 1 off, so I will eat a land here. I'm 1 off. And yeah, let's go for it. Glorybringer. Attack and exert. Alright, he's at 1. Gonna go back up to 3. And I don't see how he can live. I mean, game's over. As M. Bison said in the 1993-1994 Street Fighter film starring Jean-Claude Van Damme as Guile, game over. Well, maybe not completely over yet. Maybe not. Nope, I think game is probably over now, since he did that. Yeah. Alright. Okie doke. Alright, so Blood Moon, you need to leave. Anger the Gods, please come in. Should it be Kitchen? I mean, should it be a Braid or should it be Obstinate Baloth? I don't like Cindervines this match. Some people try it. I'm just like, no. Probably Baloth. I generally like Baloth more. Getting that 4 life can be crucial. I mean, a Braid? I don't think so. I don't think I can. You know, what would a Braid take out? They take out Ooze if it's small. Take out Bone Crusher Giant. Seasoned Pyro, I guess. Blood Braid, sure. Yeah, I just don't like a Braid because you figured they're bringing in their own Baloths, right? Nothing wrong here. Good shit. Keep. So this is one matchup where I always find that I need to put Utopia Sprawls on different basic forests than the same one, because since we know he's got at least 3 pillages, probably maybe 2 at the very minimum, which I don't know why you'd have less than 3, unless you're playing like some crazy deck like Mr. Z's playing, where he's just, you know, whatever. Anger of the Gods, very nice find. So I'll also lean out on a Arbor Elf, just because if Arbor Elf does survive, you get just such a huge swing, which I'm not saying mine's going to live, but we're going to try it. He didn't keep a 1-lander, did he? That's nuts if he did. A basic forest? Sure, you can attack it. I guess he's getting his 1 point of damage in. What? Oh my god, that is horrible. He kept a basic forest hand. Like, you need to keep like a fetch land. If you're going to keep a 1-lander, you keep a Stomping Ground or a fetch land, right? A lot of people don't know how to play. I mean, I don't know how to play this deck myself. I have no idea what's going on most of the time. But, you know, whatever. I just said I wasn't going to do this. So here's the fear I have. I put Utopia Sprawl on the forest that already has an enchantment on it. It becomes such a huge target for a pillage. And all he has to do is top, if he's got a pillage in hand already, he only has to top deck another land that will be able to produce red, and I lose out on so much mana. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to play the Clothis, and that's it. And then try bringing Glorybringer next turn. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Stomp. Ooze. Ren 6, even better. Hooray. Well, this could be bad. Land? Not land, but we'll take it. I would assume he took out his Magus of the Moons and Blood Moons. So maybe I can get away with enchanting the Stomping Ground. Because I am just paranoid of... Put green... Nah, put red. Alright, come on, Blood Braid. Plus it gets the Clothis up there. Alright. Okay. You attack player, you attack Ren 6. Minotaur X3, thank you kindly for the follow. Where are you from, and what's your favorite modern deck? You know, it'd be great information to know about you. I don't think it's too personal of information. But thank you kindly. Let me update that up to 64 followers and 1 subscriber. Thank you guys very much for your continued support. Really appreciate it. All right, here comes a blood braid probably. I would assume so. Yep. Anger of the Gods will be pretty strong. It's a Scavenging Ooze, which is also quite strong. It's not going to be doing much because I'm probably going to exert on that thing. Look at this aggressive ass play. Absolutely, sir. Come across. Come across with that 3-2. That's fine. Whatever. What do I care? Yeah. Yep. Get a basic forest here. Glory bring this guy. I want to probably exert on that Scavenging Ooze. Maybe the Arbor Elf. It'd probably be better to do it on the Arbor Elf. Because right now the Ooze, as long as the Ooze doesn't grow out of the ability of the Exert, I think I'm okay. So attack and Exert. You attack. You attack. I think I just need to kill the fucking Ooze. You know. Yeah, get him out of here. That's like the strongest creature he has on the field right now. This is an incredible amount of damage. This is 11. I should have attacked the Arbor Elf. I don't know why I didn't. That was stupid. Why did I forget about the Arbor Elf? That was so dumb. Sometimes I just forget about him just because it's like, oh, I need him to, you know, turn on a land again. But I didn't need it that time. That was really dumb. Because now I can't instantly kill the Clothis here. So hopefully that doesn't cost me the whole fucking thing, you know. Why? What's happening here? Why is he doing that? Sure, I'll go down to 10. Maybe he's got an Austin Baloth. That could be it. Probably a Baloth here. I would assume it's a Baloth. It is. Okay, he's back up to 7, so air somewhat negated by the Baloth. I don't feel so bad now. He'd be at 6 instead. Bloodbraid Elf is pretty nice. You knew this opponent. All right, come on, Bloodbraid. How about a Lightning Bolt? Yeah, I guess. I don't really like throwing away my Anger of the Gods, but at this point I think I'm so far ahead I can do it. It's Lightning Bolt. Alright, swing with everybody. You lose. You lose. M. Bison says, game over. Sure. Alright. 3-1 so far. Let's do it again. See if I can't go 4-1 in this league, folks. 4-1. That'll be the exciting moment, right? The 4-1 is always better than the 3-2, but the 4-1 is never as good as the 5-0. Isn't that weird how that works? Crazy, right? Again, thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Really awesome of everyone showing up today. You guys mean a lot to me. I'm surprised people enjoy watching a country bumpkin like myself play Magic the Gathering. It's a real nice day out, man. Looking outside, it's really pleasant out there. You know, What did the weather say it was? 71 today. 71 degrees today in Ravensdale. Nice cloudless day. A little breeze out there. Instead, I'm in here playing some Magic the Gathering online. What a world we live in, huh? MTGO. Who needs some vitamin C from Mr. Sun when I get vitamin C from the glow off my screen, right? I don't think computer screens produce vitamin C. I really don't think they do. Not yet, until we have fully harnessed the power of the sun. Alright. Javadarte. J. Vidarte. Luris of the Dream Den. I'm going to keep just on the strength alone of the Ren and 6, so yeah. This is fine. Mulligan's to 6. Blood Moon is generally pretty good against Luris decks. Usually. I don't know if anyone watches Reed Duke's streams, but have you guys ever noticed how fucking loud his chair is? Like I always, it's so loud when he's in it. It's like, it must be some old rickety, like, wooden office chair from, like, the 40s or something. I mean, it is loud for a modern chair. My chair gets a little noisy if I really recline back in it and, like, rock it hard. You know? It has a little squeak to it, but his is like, crack, 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 crack. Something I pay attention to is, what is the streamer sitting in? We got Burn here. We do have Burn here. So yeah, Blood Moon will still be good here. And so will the Clothis. Boros Burn with damn old Luris in it. Alright, see if my Ren 6 lives. If Ren 6 comes as a big damage sponge here, I'm okay with that. Definitely need to get the Blood Moon down. Try and keep him off white. Always the Eidolon. Always. All day, every day. Nope, he's the right. He attacks me, not my Planeswalker. Arbor Elf, are you doing anything? Probably not. So, let's go ahead, get a basic forest. Plus here. I'm going to take some serious damage. Do I play the Clothis now or the Blood Moon? I think it's got to be the Blood Moon. Try and keep him off of white. I'm going to take 2 damage, go down to 14. Take it at least 3, go to 11. Clothis will take me down. I think it's Clothis. I think I gotta play Clothis. Clothis will give me some life back to negate. I can play the Clothis, take 2. The Clothis will negate the burn I'll take off of playing the Blood Moon or whatever. So yeah, let's play Clothis. Let's get it in there. Oh my god. It's a creature army now. This is where burn is by far its strongest. I don't have Anger of the Gods right now. And a Boros Charm. I think I'm just dead. I believe the game is probably already over. Down to 4. Game over. Questing Beast. Questing Beast is good, though. Questing Beast is pretty good. Just not enough to get down to 5. He's got 2 cards left in hand. If he really wants to, he can draw another card off the... I have to go down to 5 to play the Questing Beast, which sucks. Yeah. Get a basic mountain here. All right. This is pretty rough. If only I had a Sprawl, then Clothis would be here and I'd be okay. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. All right, burn player, with your amazing burn hands, you got me. You did it. Claps of joy. Pat yourself on the back. All right, well. Let's take out the pillages. Those are terrible here. At least one Blood Moon. Baloth, get in here, man. I need you. I need your big, beastly ass. Weather the Storm needs to come in. It's okay. Is there anything else? You got one more Blood Moon. Bring in one Anger of the Gods, I guess. I can bring in a Braid. I don't know. Blood Moon's not bad. It'd be pretty good. We'll just do that. I'll go with that. I'd like to go 4-1 in this league. Help. Fuck, that's terrible. Mulligan. That's keepable. Keep. Toss back the Blood Braid. A battle as old as time. Boros Burn. Always good. Always a top 10 deck. It will never not be a top 10 deck, you know? I mean, Boros Burn is always so good. Nothing? Question mark? I gotta close this out now. Lightning Bolt, sure. He's thinking here. He's not sure if he wants to take the burn or not. He does. Eidolon, sure. Yeah, eat the bolt. And then play this tapped. Say no, say go. Stomp him on his own turn. See if we can't get the Eidolon to deal any damage to the opponent. Which it does not look like that's going to happen. So I will take the 2 here. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright. Glorybringer, that's nice. Definitely going to eat my own land here. Get red. Kill every creature that shows up. Attack and exert. Fuck yeah. So we do have to be careful of the Lurrus, potentially. Skull Crack, all right. It's pretty good. That was a good draw. I didn't even realize I drew the Bone Crusher Giant. So, works for me. It's kind of a bad turn to play the Ooze. I just realized that. If he's got a Bolt here, I can't even eat this gainy life. So, that might have been a bad play here. He's down to 9. Lightning Helix. No, Boros Charm. Okay. Okay, so obviously I'm going to eat the Eidolon with the Ooze. Dependent. I mean, I would like to stomp on, you know, a Goblin Guide or something. 3 mana? Oh, he gets the Lurrus, okay. Man, Lurrus looks bad now in Modern ever since they did that. I mean, he just wasted a whole fucking turn. Just getting the Lurrus to hand. Okay, Bloodbraid is really nice here. I like that pop noise it makes sometimes when you click on a card. It's like, pop! It's another Skull Crack. Okay, game's just over. All right. Okay, well, I went first that game, so it's a lot easier for me. Now I'll be going second. Probably going to get absolutely wrecked. A 1-lander, but with a double sprawl. Play Windswept Heath. Attach the sprawl to the basic forest, name red. Oh, jeez. You just hate to never be able to draw another land again, you know? So risky, especially with a 4-mana card sitting in there. I'm willing to mulligan. That is not any better. This is just as bad. See what he does. If he keeps it 6, I'll keep it 6. I think this is okay. Honestly, maybe overall it's better because I have a Bolt and a Stomp to kill creatures. I should have kept the last hand, you think? Probably. This hand is pretty rough. Toss back Chandra. The obvious. I hate this shit. I'll keep. If I can draw another land, make myself feel a lot better. I'm going second, so I do get to draw a card before my first main phase, so hopefully that card is a land. Okay. Probably bolting that turn one. Yay! Targets me with it, so woo! I do not. I draw a horribly bad. I mean, if I go to 15 just to bolt this thing, is that a smart play? Probably not. Probably not. It's just a lot of damage. Alright, Goblin Guide, find me a land. Did not. I'm only finding my big cards. I'm only finding Chandra Torture's Defiance. That's all I'm finding. Fuck! It's unbelievable how this shit happens. He's stuck on one land too. Technically I have more mana than him. Lava Spike. Utopia Sprawl. I'm down to 9. What the fuck do I do? The fuck do I do? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, Mr. Z. I don't have a fucking clue. Okay? God damn it. I don't know what, I mean, what would it matter? If I would have stomped, I would have done the same thing. Would have killed. I mean, I guess I would have stomped in response. Then what? I still had no mana. I couldn't bolt in response. Fucking horrible. Can't find a fucking land. I think I need to drop Scavenging Ooze here. Just stomp them. I'm just going to stomp them. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I guess you're right, yeah. I didn't know I was gonna get Utopia Sprawl though. I'm not fucking psychic, you know. Alright, I'm at 6. I cannot find anything. Neither one of us can find another land. Both players are stuck on one land going into turn 5 here. Unreal. Just unreal for both players. The only way I'm still alive. I mean, yeah, I gotta eat a creature. I can't let him get a land then double bolt me. No attack. Okay. See if he gets a land. Seal of Fire, pretty much the game's over. I've never seen this before where both players cannot get a second land. Like, this is incredible. So the game is over. This is turn 7 we're going into here, where both players, I mean, the game's over. I cannot win here because he's going to sacrifice the Seal of Fire and then Lightning Bolt me. What a disappointing fucking way to end the fucking league. You know? How disappointing is this shit? I mean, how fucking disappointing was this fucking shit? That this fucking shit happened. That's unbelievable. I would have won that game if I would have found a second fucking land. This game fucking sucks sometimes. Just absolute ass garbage. That's terrible. Variance my ass. Variance is just an excuse to try and explain why this game sucks sometimes. I would have lost that game too with the mulligan if I had kept the 7. I would have never drawn out a land again probably. Real quality ass gameplay there. No, mulligan. Fuck this. This is horrible, but we'll keep it. The forest on bottom. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that this game is sucking. Maybe I should have put the extra Blood Moon on the bottom. I don't know. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm so fucking pissed off. All fun and joy has left. And that's how it is with Magic the Gathering. You start out optimistic and you think things are going to be fun. And then you, oh, we got the rack. Been a while since I played against 8 rack. Seasoned Pyromancer is generally pretty good against 8 rack. Do I like campfires? I mean, I guess. I don't have a problem with campfires. I mean, campfires are pretty cool. As long as you don't start a forest fire with them. You know, remember what Smokey the Bear always says? He says, only you can prevent forest fires. Like, why is it up to me, Smokey? There's a lot more people than just me, dude. Chill. Alright. Of course he has a swamp. Inquisition. Pretty redundant hand. Probably take the Pyromancer. I don't think he cares about Blood Moons. Not that even taking one would matter. Yep. Another rack? Great. Let's watch me fail and fucking die to this. How you doing, Mag? It's been a while since you've been in my stream. Good to see. What does this mean? You're verified? That's interesting. What does verified mean? Now I'm going to start taking some damage here. Oh. Look at that. Alright, no Mutavault for you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never seen somebody with the verified one before, like ever. Oh, you're partnered? Good for you. Blackmail. Wow. Well, there goes my blood braid. Well, I'm going to get racked now. I'm going to take 2 damage. But yeah, I'm not going to cast another Blood Moon. Alright, taking 2 damage here. I mean, I guess that's a clock. So. Keeping lands in hands. The only deck you do this against most of the time. Yeah, I mean, Urborg looks pretty bad to a Blood Moon unless... I mean, I guess I could play another one, right? Oh. Oh, Ensnaring Bridge. Isn't that great? Isn't that great, guys? Ensnaring Bridge. So many lulls to be have. So much joy. Aren't I just playing against the funnest shit? It's what I always play against. It's the funnest stuff you ever fucking see. Where you just say, Mommy, when I grow up, I want to be like Major Riot. I'm just going to hold until I find a pillage. That's what I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do shit until I find a pillage. Now I can get rid of that Ensnaring Bridge. Oh my god. Alright. Sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice a land. And now this is where we lose. Down to 10. I can't beat shit, you know? I mean, if I laid down on a couch and told a psychiatrist about why I'm so depressed and I live a terrible life, and I explained to him, you know, yeah, I'm getting married, yeah, I've got a nice job, yeah, I got a retirement, yeah, I got a house on property, yeah, I'm doing all right, and then they just say, you know, I don't even know what to fucking do here. The double racks is going to kill me no matter what I do. So I just hold here again. Yeah. Just hold and hope he doesn't find more smallpox. You know, hold until I can find something. Dude, what the fuck? Sure, I mean, I have no idea what to do here. I'm completely locked. I mean, I guess I can play one. Right? So I can play one land here. And hope they don't find a discard spell. Some pretty boring games. Yeah. Alright, need a Chandra. Chandra would be a good find. Or Clothis. Yep. Quality games, folks. Quality games. You just got done watching a match where on game 3 I lost, where neither player was able to find more than one land for 7 turns. And I got lit up because it was burn. Now you're watching a game where it looks like the 8-rack player cannot find a way to deal additional damage to me. So we're just sitting here in constant limbo. There is a pillage, so I guess we get to unload that on one of the racks. What the fuck? I guess I have to unload on one of the racks, right? If I take out Ensnaring Bridge, what good does that do me? I mean, I guess that means I can start attacking eventually. So maybe it is smarter for me to take out the Ensnaring Bridge. I just don't know. I mean, I think taking out the bridge is better because right now I've got him stuck where he can't quite kill me. And just, we'll try this. You know? Accumulate cards in hand to avoid. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'd love to throw down a bolt here, but it doesn't do me any good when I'm just going to take damage. He is starting to accumulate cards in his own hand, which I would assume means he's going to find some discard spells pretty soon. Yeah, I mean, don't play anything. Yeah, pretty much. We wait till we get Season Pyro. I mean, what exciting games for everyone on the streams to view. You know, I mean, like, for real. Like, this is so exciting. I remember when this deck was good, when 8-rack was, like, considered really, really good. I can play a land there. You know, I mean, I have double bolt here. Need one more land to get Glorybringer. Then we can start swinging. Ugh, God. There's Season Pyro. Yeah, I mean, we play them, right? There's no reason not to. Best card against 8-rack ever. I'll discard the elf and a bolt. Unable to find another land. Alright. Hope everyone's exciting this. Everyone's getting hyped for this. I mean, we got a long battle here until he draws another Ensnaring Bridge. Inquisition, sure. Bolt or Sprawl? Probably take Bolt. I don't know. Yeah, it takes Bolt. Okay. Alrighty. Can't play that Bloodbraid. I'd like to, but I can't. There's Chandra. Alright, guys, let's swing on in. Alright, I'm going to hold on. What a glorious game we have going here. Oh, fuck. I guess discard Utopia Sprawl? He discarded Smallpox? I mean, I guess this keeps him alive for another turn. Or, I mean, keeps the damage away. Yep, everyone's swinging to that Lily. Get rid of the Lily. Have you guys ever been this entertained? Ask yourself that. Have you ever been this entertained? Is this the peak of Magic the Gathering? It might very well be. Alright, fuck yeah, I get to throw down a Bloodbraid Elf here. Love it! Alright, let's heave down the Bloodbraid here. Alright, come on. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. And I'm going to get rid of the Glorybringer and the Blood Moon. Alright, I'm not even going to cloak this. This is what it's all about, folks. This is how Magic the Gathering was always intended to be. Just slow math, looking around, you know, with your trusty 1 liter red Mountain Dew beside you. You know, this is what real Magic the Gathering looks like. Okay. Alright, pillage. Clothis. And then Chandra next turn. I mean, this is looking pretty bad for the 8-rack guy. He needs that new Planeswalker. Yeah, and Ren 6 is free value as well. So, the greatest match you ever done see. I'll take Eat the Smallpox, I guess. How much? I don't know. I have a very specific schedule, so I can't even guarantee that that kind of stuff would happen. I'll get another forest. Alright. I think he's dead next turn. -2, -1. Nope, not quite. Not quite dead. If I draw a bolt, he's dead. Alright. There we go. 8-rack. Alright, Cindervines, you need to come in immediately. Abrade, you too. I think that's about it. Scavenging Ooze is pretty bad here. Glorybringer also seems really bad here. And that's about it. I like everything else. I think we're good. There we go. Yeah, everyone get hype for more 8-rack. Let's see how fast I die this time. What was the Planeswalker they used? It's from War of the Spark. Like Davriel or something? David? I don't know his fucking name. It's like -1. He only has one ability. -1, you discard. Opponent discards a card, and then like at the beginning of the upkeep, if they have 2 or less cards in hand, they take 2 damage or something. I remember the 8-rack players like exploded with joy when that card was, you know, previewed in War of the Spark. I have to admit, War of the Spark was probably one of the coolest sets ever because there was just so many Planeswalkers, but unfortunately some were super busted, particularly Little Teferi, okay? Little Teferi is the stupidest Planeswalker ever existed besides maybe Jace, the Mind Sculptor. I mean, I don't really ever harp on Karn Liberated or Ugin the Spirit Dragon because those were designed, you know, I mean, they're supposed to have crazy effects because there's 7 and 8 mana, right? But they get busted because they can combine with the Urza lands. So, nothing like turn 3 Karn Liberated, right? Stamped over my face. That's pretty close to what's coming on. Oko's real bad too. You're absolutely right. Look at this. I mean, yes, we're going to keep because look at this sweet-ass combo we have here if it goes off. I'm willing to keep this hand. This is what Mr. Z calls the sneep. Because if this stays, if I can get a Wooded Foothills into a forest with a Utopia Sprawl on it, then I can play the Wrenn and 6, which is just free value. So yeah, we'll keep. I'm keeping. I'm trying. Let's go. He chose not to go first. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. Oko is busted. Yeah, he's super busted. And what's so weird is all I had to do was change his loyalty things. Like if his first loyalty was +1 and yeah, to give me an extra card. Yeah, exactly. If his loyalty thing was instead of being +2 +1, if it was +1 -1, card would have been okay. Card would have been all right. Yeah, they fucked up. I mean, clearly. I mean, what happened there? He just passed with the swamp. I don't. The man is confused. And I drew another land, so I'm all about that. Yeah, OP fucked up bad there. I don't know what happened there, Mr. OP. I mean, this card has so much value against 8-rack, just constantly adding cards back to my hand. I'm gonna, if he doesn't have another land, I mean, that pillage is gonna be so good. So my rage has turned into moderate pleasure. I was pretty mad. I wasn't like enraged, you know. People always overreact with their rage, especially me. I wasn't like, I mean, I've seen videos of guys on Twitch like destroying their monitors and their computers and shit, and I just don't understand you get that mad over fucking children's games, right? Like usually they're raging at like fucking, what's that game called? The one where you're always building like walls and shit, Fortnite? I don't even understand that game. I've watched some people play. I'm like, what is this? Retrace, that's pretty strong. Yeah, just discard this. Seems good. And now probably a Inquisition. Another one. Probably want to just do a Braid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get that Blighted Agent in there. See, bro. If you get that Blighted Agent in and they can't do shit, yeah, that's going to get them fucking pissed. Yeah, I'm going to pillage their land. Don't worry about it, man. Pillage their land, play Cindervines. I'm okay with all this. Oh, a mono green infect? Yeah, there's one guy at my locals. He plays infect a lot, and we rarely beat that guy. The only time he ever loses is when I bring like Jund. He's always upset when Jund players show up. You know. Okay, I like to draw a threat. You know, this is how I lose this game is I never draw a threat. That's kind of a threat. Just store that land in hand, I think. Wow, it's already a creature? I didn't realize I had that much devotion. That's fucking awesome. Went 4-1 and 3-1. Wow, that's really good records, man. What is that? 7-2. That's really cool. Glad to hear that. Clothis, yeah, Clothis is all about it here. Yeah, that's just over. All right. Take that, 8-rack. How dare you show up in my modern league? Yeah, Wrenn and 6 so good. I was on the Wrenn and 6 hype train before anyone else was. Wrenn and 6 got revealed, and people were like, meh, it's a 2-mana planeswalker. At least they got it right where it has starting 3 loyalty, right? And unlike that Tybalt. And then I was like, dude, that looks so good in Jund. I'm all about that shit. And I picked him up. I picked up 4 non-foil, 4 foil. So I like doing. And at the time, the foil Ren and 6 on release day of Modern Horizons was $90. And I was like, God, that's so much money. That's almost $400. 360 bucks, right? And then the non-foil was like 40 bucks a piece. Yeah, I'll keep this. And then like a week later, my LGS guys were like, hey man, you still got those foil Ren 6s? I said, yeah, I do. Well, this sucks. Against Boggles. Nah, Arak's not that bad of a matchup as long as you just keep enough cards in hand, right? And Ren and 6, yeah, Ren and 6 is just anti-Boggles stuff, you know. Great. Got quality ass Boggles here. So I have to hope that I can pillage a land here. You know, hopefully I can place a basic. I'll pillage that probably. There it is. Let's see how bad this is for me. 2/2. Four. First strike reach. This is where I need Elder Gargaroth. He'd take care of this situation. Well, let's see if I can't pillage every single land and still die in the process, right? That'll be fun. All right, let's still lose. Let's still get rocked. Oh, he gets a Dryad Arbor too. Oh yeah, we got a 6/6 now. I think I'm just dead. The reason I didn't do Temple Garden is because of this exact card that just showed up in my hand. Temple Garden will become a mountain now. While if I pillage the Temple Garden, it is true that he wouldn't have been able to play the Hyena Umbra, but you know, we'll see. Does this stay as a basic forest? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Oh shit! What am I doing? I want to make sure I can. Want to make sure I can get a basic forest here to play the Arbor Elf as a blocker potentially. So if I did mess up there, I just realized that. Now I can't play the Pillage or the Glorybringer. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Yep, block this down to 5. Go back up to 6. Yeah, maybe it was better to put the Giant down, but we'll see here. I'm going to try and put the Giant down on the next turn. That's what I'm thinking, you know. Because right now this guy's just stuck until he finds a basic, and they don't run that many lands. Ah, I should have tapped that. Whoops, that could be bad. Interesting enough, he did not attack with a Dryad. Alright. Just keep on blocking. Trying to get my ooze to become a 9/9 or something. And then there will be no more laughter from the Boggles player. If I can draw a land... No, he's got first strike. What am I thinking? Why didn't I attack with ooze? Good question. I need to attack. You're absolutely right. Yeah, he'd be at basically 11 right now if I would have attacked. So that's missed damage. I should have taken the trade. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Questing Beast won't really do anything here because this has first strike. Its Death Touch won't affect anything. You know? So the first strike is really good here. I don't know where fourth land is. That is true. Yeah, it does have vigilance, so that is good. So, I don't know where the fourth land is. This is how the game works. Slowly getting killed here. Yeah, Questing Beast needs to come down, right? Come on, land. Where are you at? Land, please. Yes. Let's swing, boys. Oh my god. We're almost there. We're almost there. How about a Clothis? Or a Lightning Bolt? Lightning Bolt be nice. Lightning Bolt. Clothis. Chandra. Blood Braid. Land number 5. We got him. Just had to wait it out. That's all we had to do. Boom! Bang! Where's that damn Giglio fucking thing? Alright, Cindervines need to get in here. That was awesome. I still like Anger the Gods in this matchup. That targets... Yeah, there we go. Look at that, folks. Yeah, Blood Moon is huge against Boggles. If they can't find that basic. So that's a good example for you, Broberg, about why we generally, us Ponza guys, generally will always pillage the basics if we still have our Blood Moons or Maguses in. Because if you draw it, then it just shuts off their non-basic land. If I would have destroyed the, what is it, Temple Garden, he was still had that green land the entire time, potentially equipping, enchanting, wherever we call it, with all sorts of like rancors and that kind of stuff. So it's best practice is generally usually to hit the basics if you can. Once in a great while, it doesn't make sense, but that's so rare, I don't even want to get into it. Should Pillage come out? I like Pillage in, honestly. Bone Crusher. Yeah, Lightning Bolt is pretty bad. But I don't know if taking out all of them's right. Your Braid seems bad. I like Red and 6 just because, you know, lands. I mean, I could take out the Bolts. That might be the best play. I brought in Cindervines and Anger, right? I'm going to try no Bolts. You know, slows down my clock there. But they really don't do a lot. Especially if he brings in Leyline of Sanctity. So I think the Bolts got to go. He may be bringing in Leyline of Sanctity, already have it main decked. And if I open up Bolts, that's so fucked. No, I'm not keeping that. I can't keep the Stomping Ground with the Utopia Sprawl just in case I find a Blood Moon, then I won't have any green. So I'll mulligan and keep that. And toss back one of the infinite amount of basic forest I have there. Okay. What do you have for me this time? Where are your boggles at? The name of the deck is not Glade Covers. It's fucking Boggles. What's going on there, opponent? That ain't right. What are you doing? Okay. Probably maybe want to play the Season Pyro next. Maybe. We'll see. See what I draw. Was this guy Danny M. Rebel? Basic Plains. I really don't like those basics from Theros. Another one, okay. Hyena Umbra. Why do they always have to have first strike? Like, if it had anything other than first strike, I'd be okay with it. At least it doesn't have vigilance. Vigilance flying first strike. Let's get a Glory Bringer going here. I'll play the Ooze, and then we'll have Glory Bringer next turn. Ooze can be a blocker if it really needs to be. See how massive these Glade Covers become. Is this core creature? Oh, a Daybreak Coronet. Okay. Look at that. First strike, vigilance, and life link. Fuck. Alright, where's the Cindervines? I really need Cindervines. Pretty much game over until I find Cindervines. I have to find Cindervines. He's probably ominously holding up a Plains. Probably means he's got a Path to Exile. Yeah, just try to stay alive. No trample on that yet. Okay, Cindervines. That's not Cindervines. Yeah, Glory Ring does nothing here. So I think it's time for Season Pyro action. Anger of the Gods. And another Glory Bringer. That ain't gonna do it. Alright. Right, Cinder Vines won't even work because it says armor, right? I mean, I still would hit the Daybreak Coronet. Opponent is struggling for cards here, it looks like. Another Daybreak. Oh, Spirit Mantle. Protection from all creatures. Alright, we're dead. Game over. Boggles. Now this is an easy, cheap deck. Blood Moon's a little late. A little late here. If I only had a double Anger. 2 Angers would do it. Protection from creatures. I mean, I'm willing to play the Blood Moon just to slow him down further. What is a bad matchup for Boggles? I don't know. I've never even attempted to learn how to play Boggles because I have pride. But I mean, I guess Reed Duke played Boggles for quite a while, but he doesn't like talking about that anymore. That's the funny thing. If you ask him about Boggles, he looks uncomfortable, and especially considering how fucking destroyed he gets. Oh, good. Spirit Dancer's here. All right, that's it. No more. You have me. You beat me. I'm crying. I don't know. What is a good matchup or a bad matchup for Boggles? I mean, they obviously aren't that great because they don't win too often. You don't see it usually in like a top 8 of like any major tournament, you know. I still think everything here is fine. I got my Cinder Vines. I got my Angers. A Braid does absolutely nothing. This is so slow, it won't do anything. Yeah. I mean, just gotta hope he doesn't have, I mean, having the Daybreak Coronet or the Ethereal Armor are their 2 best ones. Yeah. This looks good. Good shit, deck. Alright. So let's see how good Blood Moon is this time, alright? This is going to be the last game of the stream, guys. So everybody who showed up today, thanks. Giving you a nice thank you. But let's see if I can defeat this Boggles guy. What's my record today? 4-2. Let's see if I can't get to a 5-2 day. All right. If he opens up with a non-basic, he's fucked. Not completely. I mean, he can always draw a basic after this first turn, but we are way ahead of him if he plays a non-basic here. And I like my Clothis. You know. What are you doing, opponent? What artwork is this? Dead Man's Chest. That must be from Ixalan or something. Alright, that's not a basic. There it is. There's the boggle. Wow, 2 blood moons. Got a little fish in its mouth. All right, bud. Here you go. I hope you have some basics. There you go. Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy Jesus. Force of Vigor. God damn. I did not see that coming. What do you exile? Another boggle? Oh, fuck. We're dead. We are fucking dead. That is game over. Or not. Or not. Maybe there's still a shot here. I mean, I reckon. Yeah, I got moon number 2 here, so it got thrown down. So we'll see how bad this gets. Yeah, Clothis is my only hope here. Is he attaching? He's attaching the enchantments to that? All right, Clothis, come on, baby. Got to get your devotion up. I mean, he can only play about 1 a turn here. So I just got to make sure I don't draw lands. This is the most disastrous thing could happen, is me just constantly drawing lands. So please no more lands, deck. Please no more. I mean, that's basically a land, but you know, what can I do? Need 2 more. 2 more devotion. Come on, deck. Yes. Fuck yeah. Please, no Path to Exile. He's got first strike, okay. All right, no path. Oh, fuck. Cindervines, where are you? Where are you, Cindervines? This is crazy here. Cloth is just taking a full 8. I mean, that's a serious fucking shot for Clothis to take. What a strong behemoth bitch. Arbor Elf, that's not helpful. I'm running out of things to eat. Gotta keep that pressure up on this guy, though. Gotta keep attacking him. I've got a chump with the Arbor Elf here. Another Spirit Dancer, sure. Oh my god, no, it's over. It's completely over. Boggles! 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 Fucking ass. Just absolute ass. Just absolute fucking ass. Another Arbor Elf. Yeah, why not? How about that? That's great. That's quality. Oh my god. Fuck it. Just play that. Fucking concede. Nothing like getting my ass just handed me by fucking core Spirit Dancers. Why do they have to draw? Like, these are the same exact ones they used to beat me in game 1. They always have these. Why can't you try to get like not very good enchantments? Why do they always have to be the absolute best ones? Who made Daybreak Coronet? Who the fuck made this card? I guess it's just the artist. They didn't make the card. They're the messenger. Fuck. Alright, guys. Well, what I go 3-3. No, 4-3 today. So I guess that's all right. Managed to get a winning record. Thank you kindly, bro bird 95. Really appreciate that. I know you're playing Infect right now. Where are you from? Let me know here. Let me get that up on the leaderboard there. That's 65 followers. Looking real good there. 65. All right, sweet. Denmark. Man, I get a lot of European people. That's crazy. I must be on a good time for you Europeans. Yeah, so there we go. Another fine day of going 4-3. Should probably take that Chandra Awakened Inferno out, because it just ain't doing shit. Yeah, 2 a.m. there. Nice. But yeah, that's going to be the finale of the stream here. I don't know anything about Denmark. I really don't. When I think about Denmark, what do I know? Let me look at the flag of Denmark, because there was a news story recently about Denmark's flag. Okay, it's not Denmark. Must be Norway. But that's the stream today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Most expensive country to live in. Well, you guys all have really good jobs over there and low crime rate and everything, right? So it's going to be nice. You know, everywhere's nice, I've heard. Yeah, I went 4-3 today. Losses to Boggles there. Got beat up by Boros Burn. And something else. Valakut, that was terrible. The deck just let me down both times. I could not find a way out against Valakut. Like, I drew so many times and just could not find cards to defeat the opponent. And of course, Boros Burn, that was one of the saddest matches I've ever seen in Magic the Gathering. Both players, only one land from both players 7 turns into the game. I mean, that's impressive. And no, I did not pillage them, obviously. But we did get quality wins over 8-Rack, Ponza, some other stuff. I can't remember. I got to go through the video and look. But I hope everyone had fun today. It felt like a good day overall. Got a little salty and tilted at the one land game, where if I just had 2 lands, I probably would have won. But what can you do except get salty? And yeah, I mean, nobody can like that. Nobody can be like, what a great game. What a great game. I only had 1 land the entire game. It was in my opening hand, and I lost. You know, I mean, who enjoys playing Magic that way? You cannot say with a smile on your face that that's how you intended to play. Yeah, sometimes you're just unlucky, and they call that variance, but sometimes, I mean, what can you, I mean, sure, variance. But we did have quite the game there against 8-Rack. That was one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen. Just sitting there, neither player doing anything, me just trying to avoid the double rack and finally getting out of it. That was pretty silly. That was quality entertainment there. That would have been SCG main stage entertainment. I mean, imagine, Cedric Phillips and fucking Emma Handy watching that shit. They would have been like, my God, switch to another match. Switch to an. I mean, they have been calling their producers and everything. Switch to another match. Switch to like Primeval Titan versus fucking Valakut. Amulet Titan versus Valakut. That's a better match. But man, that was brutal. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. I do have the subscribe option now. I am working on getting that emote and subscriber badges. I don't know how long it's going to be. The emote has been uploaded to Twitch. I'm just waiting for them to approve it and see if they deny it. I don't know. I don't know why they deny it. I have no idea why they would deny my Twitch emote that I made. But you never know. Things are mysterious on the internet. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Subscribe me on YouTube, that'd be great. I also have a Twitter account, so if you guys want to follow me on there, that'd be cool. I don't really do much with that, but that's just there to let you know that I've gone live on YouTube, or let you know I've posted a video on YouTube or I'm going live here on Twitch. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. That would be about 1 a.m. Denmark time, it looks like. Seabroberg, let's call you Broberg for now. It makes sense. I'll be back on at 1 a.m. your time tomorrow. Normally I do stream at 4 p.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday, but I have been doing weekend ones because of coronavirus. So yeah, I'd like everyone to remember to stay safe, wash hands, wear masks, and social distance if possible. I got to do my special shout-outs here to people who followed or typed in the chat. So let's see here. We got, I don't blame you. Sleeping's probably better than watching me most of the time. So thank you to Mr. Poopy Butthole. That's a fun name there for follow. Thanks to Mr. Zarakai for the subscription, being the first one. I think you get to have that permanent badge there. That first place badge or whatever, Mr. Zarakai. I don't know if that stays forever or not. Thank you for the subscription. You're the #1 guy to do that. Minotaur X3 for the follow, and of course Seabroberg95 for the follow as well. Shout out to people that were in the chat: Seabroberg, Mr. Zarakai, I think Simic Atlantis was here, Magus of the Moon, thanks for stopping by, and Slayerfall enjoyed the boil like normal. That's what everyone likes seeing. And Mr. Poopy Butthole and the Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot, for also showing up. Appreciate you doing your job. So everyone, as I said at the beginning of the stream, it's been amazing that I've gotten this far, where I'm now an affiliate, just some country bumpkin living out here in the woods, just randomly playing questionable and mediocre at best gameplay. Most of the time it's very questionable. You're like, what? My God, that was a terrible play. But, hey, we're all learning, right? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks to everybody who showed up and chatted or lurked or whatever you all did. I really appreciate it. And everybody stay safe. So, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll be back at 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, guys. Peace!